are back. We ain't going nowhere. But, we are here to give a review on our Pristine hair. If you remember from the very first video, we each brought Pristine bundles. So yeah, we're just gonna get on into this, let you know how we like it. Today we're gonna be rating y'all on a 3-point scale. It's 3, right?
Yep.
3-point scale, and yeah.
Alright, y'all, so this is the wig that I made with the Pristine hair. I had the she looked real cute.
Flips up.
Bobbing around.
Still well.
Still well.
Well,
Like the little girl.
I put
Still
that bitch
well.
off and put it right back on. Don't give a fuck.
And don't. I'm putting this shit right back on.
That's exactly how she was. That's how my wig is right now. I really like it. Like I said, I had the Pristine body wave hair. It was the natural black. It's really flowy. It has a lot of body to it. It was able to hold. It don't look like it was able to hold because I ain't really do nothing to it but throw it in the car. But it was able to hold the flips up. Y'all will see it in like the intro part. The flips was just flipping. So yeah.
What was the length?
Oh, my length was 10, 12, and 14. And I think the closure was 10 as well. But I didn't use the closure at all.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't use the closure. The closure that I got was, that's on this right now, is from Tallahassee. I don't remember the name of the store, but the name of the closure is the Janet Melt HD. And I love it so much. This is a really nice closure because the one that they had inside the packaging, they really tried me with that one. Well, I'm going to get more into it later. And you can go ahead and go.
Okay. So also I got the Pristine hair, as y'all know. I had got the deep wave in 18-20-22, and the closure was a 14. And this is what she looked like. Now on the camera, I feel like the camera is fluffing it up a little bit, but
Cute now.
I don't know. It just didn't give what it was supposed to have gave. First of all, since then. But like we said, we gonna get further into it.
Yeah.
When we do the actual ratings. But as I was wearing it, I didn't like it. It's dried out. It looked fried, and I didn't do shit to it. So I'm just baffled. But you'll get my actual like rating and everything else. But this list right here, y'all. Lay it to the side, you know.
All right, so I had the Pristine body wave. Hold on, y'all. I want to say it's an 18-20-22. And it did come with a closure. The closure was a 16, and I got it on Valentine's Day, and they had a Valentine's Day sale at Beauty Depot, Jacksonville, Atlantic Boulevard. Let me help y'all remember that. It was on sale for $120, $126 after tax. So yeah, this is mine, and I loved it. I'm sorry, but I loved it.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll let you know why.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain how these ratings work. So we each have 3 cards, and all 3 cards have a rating from 1 to 3 with our pin drop. You'll see a B on them for rating 1. That stands for BAP. That means like for that category we did not like. And then for N, which is our 2 rating, it's neutral. Like we had a neutral feeling about it, you know what I'm saying? And our 3rd rating is wow. Like we thought within that category it was really good.
Alright, so our first category is going to be price. How much did it cost and if we were good with it? So what are y'all ratings?
Yeah, I caught it on sale, so that's why I'm giving it a 3. I felt like it was really good, especially for the length 18-20-22, 120.
Y'all see my rating.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty neutral about it just because of the overall experience with the hair. I have gotten better hair for much cheaper, so it is what it is.
I might give it a while. It was only $70, and I felt like that was pretty good for what I for the 10, 12, 14.
Oh, you paid 70?
Mm-hmm.
I paid $135.
Yeah, I only paid 70.
I think that's why I'm salty. I'm sorry, Jasmine.
And what I got out of it, I'm still gonna use again, and it just looked good. So I'm okay with my 70.
Next one is
Quantity.
Quantity. What's y'all rating?
Can y'all explain what quantity is? I forgot.
Oh,
Oh, the size of the bundles.
the
Yeah.
size of the bundles in the closure. Like,
Yeah, all that scooped into one.
the reason why we put the closure with it too, you guys, is because it kind of just go hand in hand. It's easier to just kind of like throw it in there with the size of the bundle. The fact that it came with a closure for me is a 3. And I felt like it was a great closure. You can look at the pictures on our Instagram. You go see, sis, that lace wear.
For me, I gave it a 1. Y'all might think I'm just being salty or whatever, but again, quantity is a group, like, collectively, and I just felt like my hair in the back, like, I wish y'all could see it, like, thoroughly, but my hair in the back was super thin. Like, I want to cut the hair shorter because it's that thin in the back.
Is
And-
it really cool in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And also because, and the closure was dark.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
did
when
say your
you,
closure was dark.
when you bleached it?
And then when I tried to bleach it, it was orange. So that was a no-go for me, y'all.
Double
Okay.
maybe.
No bueno.
I gave mine a neutral only because the size of the bundles were really, really great. I think it was my 10 or my 12. It was like a huge
Chunk.
a huge chunk. So I like that a lot. Giving it a 3 if it was just the size of the bundle, but because we added that closure, I had no choice but to give it a neutral because that closure was so horrible. I'm like, y'all really trying me with this closure right now. The closure literally has tracks on it. Hold on, let me show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you.
You just throw it like a little
Right,
dog.
like, here you go. Since you always begging.
And please take into account the hairstyle she was going for.
Right, I was trying to get a side part.
The little bang.
With the swoop.
The
Like,
swoop.
look at the swoop. I'm supposed to do this with tracks on my closure. Do y'all see that? It's a whole track right there. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 tracks on each side. What I'm supposed to do with that? Yeah, no. Is it for if I want to do a middle part one day on like some really cheap hair, and I just want something quick and easy, and I already have it. But I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
The next category is body. So with body, we were talking about does it hold curls really well? If it was curly hair, did it juice up? Did it shrink up? Stuff like that. So let's give our ratings for how we felt on body, and yeah.
Because y'all know.
Yeah. Again, because each category has little subcategories, let's call it that. I gave it a 2 because the curls were nice for like the day that I needed it for, if that makes sense. And then in the next category, which is longevity, we'll talk about that. But I just felt that because it's so dry, like my ends are dry, like I added heat to it or something, nothing didn't work for me. I did water, I did the water and mousse method, I did water, mousse, and leave-in conditioner, and just none of that worked. And yes, each of those times I washed the hair out to make sure I got old product out and put new product in. But yeah, that's why I gave it a 2.
I'll go next, so just so you can continue to think.
I'm like trying to figure this out.
I gave mine a wow because I was a little skeptical on if it was gonna actually hold the flip ends, but it actually did hold it very pretty well. And I was able to straighten out the actual body wave portion of it. It wasn't still wavy. You know how some brands of hair, if it's a body wave, it's gonna be a body wave. I remember my sister, she had like a Peruvian wave or something like that, and anytime she would want to curl it or make it something different, it would literally form back up into the wave that it was supposed to be. So I like the fact that it was able to straighten out and hold the flips up. This is the only way I've had this hair. I've never tried to curl it, like put a wand to it or anything like that. So I should have given it a neutral, but I'm not because I really like how it came out.
All right. I'm giving it a 3 now because I only tried curling the hair with the flat iron and the big barrel curls, and honestly, I'm not good with either one. And I should have tried it with a wand curl, because if you know me, I could do some wand curls.
Mm-hmm.
And initially when I got my hair done, she did big wand curls, and they were really pretty, but they literally fell like 3 hours later. So I gave it a 2 because of that. Like, it doesn't hold a curl, but maybe they need like the tight wand curls, and then like over time it'll be pretty. So okay, a 2. Just because from my experience, it didn't hold the curl. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
She sprayed it with styling spray.
No, and that probably could have been it too. But we're gonna stick at a 2 until I try the hair again. Like, it's a 2. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
All right, so our next category is longevity. Just how do we think it lasts over the period of time that we had it, and do we think it's gonna last longer?
How long have you had yours?
A couple months now.
Yeah.
Because it was like in March.
March,
Maybe-
yeah, we
March.
want in March,
What?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's
And
during
still-
spring, baby.
So 3 months. Okay,
Yeah,
and
and
it's
it's
still
been-
good.
But I haven't used it for real. I only used it when we made that video,
The video?
and that was it.
Okay.
But I washed it and reflipped it, and it was okay.
Okay.
So I was gonna give it a 2 because I don't know if it's gonna continue.
Well,
I feel like he giving all of them wows.
you gave yours away.
I'm not with it. I'm not with it because it should not be dry. Y'all watched that shit like 3. Oh, sorry. I watched that thing like 3 times, and it's supposed to not. You know what? Maybe if I do the hot water method and microwave that mug, it might work.
The
But
bleach method you was telling us about.
that's if you're trying to get it straight.
Straighten it out. Maybe, I don't know.
Again, I don't see it lasting till the end. I ain't gonna be that green. I ain't gonna give it a 1, but I really don't see it lasting that much longer, especially with that orange closure, because I ain't happy with that. So I gotta get a new one of those. And because it's not full like how I want it to be, I might try to cut it to see if it makes some shit straight. But other than that, nah, dog. No. Sorry. I'm gonna stick with a 1. I'm gonna stick with a 1.
Stick with your gut.
See what you got, girl. I'm going with the 3. I feel like if y'all see this, I want y'all to just see this wave one more time. I had this since February. Yes, I've only worn it once, but I wore it for a good little minute. Body. And I mean, I literally just took it out the bag yesterday and just brushed it in, what's this on? A little bit.
Yeah, a
Just
little
a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I just literally took it out the bag and it's still nice. I can run my fingers through it. It's not killing me. It didn't shed a lot. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna last again. And I am gonna put it in. I might even bleach it just to show y'all. Like, I feel like it's good hair for what I paid. So
I gave mine a 3 too. A 3 also. Because I've had mine since March and it's still doing a pretty good job. I've actually worn it more than once. I wore it to work a couple times and I had a lot of compliments about it because they just really liked the style and they really liked how the hair looked. I wore it in the video and that was it. Because it's a wig, I can take it off whenever, and I just started wearing my natural hair after that. I washed it and I restyled it and it just snapped right back. And the actual body wave snapped back because the first time I did the flips, I didn't use any heat protector because I forgot. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be horrible. But when I washed it, the body wave came right back. So I'm like, okay, this is nice. So I think it's gonna last a lot longer if I just don't use it that much. But I feel like if I actually use it more, maybe it might not last, maybe it will. I don't know. But yeah, that's my rating.
Overall thoughts of the hair. Would I buy it again? No. Not that style. I might get what they had got because both of them had really great experiences with the body wave hair. I did not have a great experience with the deep wave hair, so I would not buy that texture again. I'm going to try to tweak it, work with it, because I did spend my hard-earned money on it. So,
maybe cutting it will be better for you.
yeah.
little
So-
wavy bob.
So we shall see.
Overall, I love hair. I would buy it again. I would buy it longer too. I feel like it's good quality for the price. Again, I paid $120, so for me, that's pretty good, and it's still good. Like, and I still have the closure. I think I'm gonna cut the closure into a bang though. I can't find it right now, but I'm gonna cut it into a bang. So I think it's good. Bang yangs. Picture. Yeah.
I don't want to say really great experience because I was just about to lie. Overall, I had a nice experience with the pack that I bought. The bundles really saved it because the closure just had me going through the loop. I wouldn't buy that pack again. I would probably just buy the bundles. If they had the bundles separately and I could buy the closure separate, then I'd probably do that and actually look at the closure. Because when I was in the store, I didn't even think to pull it all out and look at it. Because I'm like, it's a closure. I'm sure, it's a free part. Yeah, it's a free part. But when I saw... I wish I was there to see my expression when I saw those tracks. But yeah, I wouldn't buy that actual packing again, but I would buy the bundles again because the bundles are really great. And I'll probably just go somewhere else and get the closure again.
So what's your overall score? Alrighty. This has been fun, Travel Babes. We will see you guys later.
Oh, my one nail gone.
Peace.
Peace in the middle.